I couldn't do anything.
I mean, where did the cart come from?
It just was rolled out of nowhere and it just bounced off the ground.
Then how is that your fault? Then, yeah, there's no way that's your fault.
Things just like to do that.
Really? Why is this a thing?
And I just pretty much that was the start of my day yesterday for the work.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yesterday was a pretty good day for me, knowing that I had today off.
That's good. That's the only thing that I could think that was positive about yesterday was I knew today was a day off. I'm like, thank God.
Yep, that's the only thing that gets me through the week.
Yeah,
is counting down the days.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that, I would have probably lost my rolls.
Oh, what the frick?
I would have ended up like the guy from Office Space.
Yes.
Place would have been on fire.
Feels like...
Not saying that would happen. So I don't want to say that and then that end up happening, then I'd be the one first suspect.
That would be very suspicious.
So all freaking day yesterday.
I would blame like the manager for that. I'd be like, the managers did it. No.
The shift managing elite. It's a conspiracy.
See, I don't have really that much of a problem with our managers. It's just the way they kind of did things. It just kind of became like progressively getting like more crap was being piled on pretty much progressively. And it's like, oh.
See, I don't know. I like all of our managers. I'm not sure about Lisa yet. I heard there's a chance she might be staying. But if no one likes her, maybe that chance will be smaller.
Have her move to the new store.
She'd be perfect there.
Yeah.
I can't believe you really want her, Jason.
No, because all I would have to do is I'd be like, I'm going to be there's nothing you can do to me, but I would be like, you're not my manager.
What is this thing?
Okay.
But we already have a manager that has a problem.
Oh, you already have a bad manager too?
A lot of people are complaining about this manager.
Like which, what are they doing?
I don't know. Like, I'm not in that department, so it's like, it's one of those
so
things.
So what are they saying when they complain about this manager?
Yeah, I just asked about it. The person was just like, I wanted to kind of beat up this manager.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I guess they're overworking.
But no reasons.
Well, I think it's overworking the employee in a way, and then yelling at them for like not doing the work, even though they are.
You know, Lisa told Anthony to work like his life depended on it at the media center.
You could say that's a threat. You could be like, hey, that's a threat.
Oh, that's really pushing it.
Hey.
But I know Anthony didn't take too kindly to that.
Yeah, you could say that I refuse to work because I feel like my life is threatened.
He said that he will do his best. Aww.
Yep. You know that laughter is not in the Japanese version?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's only in the American one. And it's also a thing that they had on it because people used to try to port games back in the day, like steal it for free. And they put a thing on there where you get stuck on the screen and it says like fun is infinite. Huh. And then people think it was signed by the devil, but it's not. It's just a like spirit, like one of those, creepy pasta.
Yeah, I've heard some pretty silly ones. I've also heard some good ones too.
Yeah, there's some good ones, but people actually put effort in them.
I haven't heard any good video game ones.
Oh, I've never heard a good video game one.
At least the guy put an effort into making a thing for it.
Which one?
Ben Drowning.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I have to say that at least the guy put an effort to like.
See, that's like one of the more popular ones, but I didn't care for that one too much.
The one I don't care about is like when you can tell it's clearly written by a kid.
Yeah.
And they try to put the effort into trying to make it sound scary by adding a ridiculous same word like blood and stuff. They're like, oh.
There was blood everywhere.
So much blood.
I really
blinded by the blood.
There's actually like a video of this really bad creepypasta, and there's like all this blood and vampires in it.
Oh, is it my? Oh no, that's just a fan fiction. Never mind.
What?
There's a Harry Potter fan fiction called My Immortal.
Wow.
And the person's like makes it all like Hot Topic vampires.
Oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible.
There's some fanfic where it's like Okay, I can see that happening. And then there's other ones where it's like, nope, just keep that juice.
There's a.
I've read a fair amount of fan fiction.
There's some of them where it's like it would be interesting if they could make their own thing with it, but then other times it's like go back to the drawing board. That reminds me of my alarm clock so much. That sound effect.
I know. I don't like it.
Whew. Imagine waking up to the sound like that.
The sound of a buzzsaw.
I need a louder alarm clock than my phone.
You can buy these little trip explosive things. Makes like a bang when you pull.
Like.
They're used for.
I mean, and I could use it as an alarm.
Set it up on something. This way, it'd be like one of those. What is it called? Like Jeff Goldblum machine or whatever.
I mean, it sounds like it would get me up for work in time.
It might also wake up everybody in your house because it might sound like a gunfire going off. But
That would definitely get me up.
you'd be like panicking.
You know, I don't get up until like 1:30 anyways, so.
I just be careful with how you set it up because it is like a firework going off. So
Yeah, I don't know if that's like the most practical way to get up.
they sell them
but
for like intrusion things. You're supposed to time to like a door. So once someone goes to open the door, it will like set it off. And it makes like a loud bang. And a
That's.
flash. Well, it's not a flashbang. It's just a little firecracker on 2 ropes. So it's like you know,
Where do you get these at?
you order them on magazines or out of Harry's Alarm District. I think they had them for a while.
Huh. Those sound pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're like if you want to. They claim it's like a cheap like
Alarm system.
for like your home and stuff. Like,
Yeah, it basically
on
is.
something. But in my opinion, I don't know how practical that would be because it's like, oh, I'm gonna have pieces of firecracker in my house and it's gonna be an explosion.
I know, but I mean, if they're breaking in anyways, you know.
I would just rather build the Home Alone traps. Just get a couple Lego pieces, just put them on.
That sounds even messier. I don't know, and like it sounds neater than using a weapon to take care of the problem too.
I have plenty of stuff on my house I can use. Just remember, anything can be a weapon. Just put
That
it
is
in
true.
the right, put it in the right mind. You could turn anything into a weapon.
Chico would just fist them.
Oh no!
Both ways.
Stretch them right out.
Yeah.
They won't be walking, you know.
Turn them into a ham up.
They won't be walking right, you know. The police will be able to catch up to them, you know. Jason saves the day. It'll be in the news.
With me, I'd be like, you killed a man with a spoon. How did you do that? You wanted to find out? Somehow you got somebody with a spoon.
That would be crazy. That would be newsworthy.
Weird.
That would be newsworthy, yeah. Like,
there
did
was
you
a-
hear about the kid in Florida?
What did he do?
He was, attending college, and he came home to visit his parents.
Yeah.
So they were eating at a nice sports bar,
Yeah.
and he got upset with the service at the restaurant, and then he killed another couple and ate their faces. And then 4 police couldn't take him down.
I think he might have been on something there.
That's what I think, too.
I think somebody
Something
had,
called Florida.
either that or he may have had an encounter with bath salts.
Well, let me say this. The police speculated that it was bath salt or, like, bath salt derivative.
Yep,
But
that's
they
why
tested him, and there were no drugs in his system. Which is even stranger.
That means he has a mental problem.
I don't know. I still think, like, something has to be at play here because, like people don't do that. You know?
All it
Unless
takes is
you
one
just,
bad
unless
day.
you kind of like just absolutely lost your mind somehow, like have extreme like.
I just really want to hear the follow-up story. Like, I want some kind of explanation.
At least it's not as bad as that one guy that lied about the one Olympic guy that lied about being robbed. You ever heard about that?
No, I didn't. Tell me that one. That sounds good.
One of the I forgot the other swimmer guy.
Aquaman.
Who's the famous Olympic swimmer?
Michael. No, not Michael Phelps.
Not Malcolm Phelps. The one that's not
Right.
Malcolm Phelps. It's like Ron something.
I should know, but I don't.
Yeah, he lost his sponsorship with Speedo.
Wow.
because he lied about pretty much being robbed at in Rio and all that. Because he's like, oh, I was robbed, and then I defended my teammates and saved them, and I had my money stolen, but not my phone.
That sounds
Or my
extremely.
expensive watch.
That sounds extremely narcissistic.
Yeah, he made up everything.
Ooh, your baby Sonic.
And then he tried to blame that he was intoxicated for it, making up this crazy, ridiculous story. Yeah.
Well, you know, we all do silly things from time to time. I'm sure he feels, like a jackass now.
I'm pretty sure he's just trying to come up with an excuse so he doesn't have. He's trying to find something like scapegoat, you know.
Yeah, send a go down into the desert with the sins of the tribe. It's like it never happened.
Pretend. Oh no.
Yep.
Have you done it?
How did we get out there before?
It was down, and then what was it? Yeah, I think you go even farther down. We have to get past all of this. And then go the other way. Let's go backwards. And it should leave you. Oh gosh. Get away from that.
I hate those things. You can't kill them.
I gotta say, this Sonic game actually looks kind of good. I've never played it. I didn't think the CD would have a good Sonic title.
It had a game that was controversial at the time.
Which
Night
one was
Trap.
that? Huh?
Night Trap.
I don't remember that one.
That's the one where it was it had live.
Oh, with the girls?
Yes.
Yes, I do know of that. Yeah.
And the court system kind of blew it out of proportion, even though it was supposed to be a arcade game.
Well, I mean, you know what they said about Doom when that came
They
out,
tried
you
to,
know.
these people tried to blame the school shooting for it because the kid played a bunch of Doom
Yep.
and he modded the game to look like his school. That's the kid's fault, in my opinion, not the.
I would say so too.
And I find that funny because Night Trap, what happened was they ended up having to take all their games off the shelf pretty much, and they couldn't sell them anymore. They lost all profit for it.
I think that's some BS. I think it's like a freedom of speech type deal.
And there was a couple other games where game companies where they just had to change a couple things, like Car Carnage, where they had to replace it from running over people to just zombies and stuff.
Okay, well, that's not
Or
that
Castle
bad.
Wolfenstein, where they had to replace Hitler with a robotic thing because they didn't want the Nazi stuff in it.
Yeah, I just really still can't believe people are that sensitive.
Well, it's because it's consideration. And I'm like, I could understand it if you were a vet from that time, but you want to be playing video games because I'm pretty sure you're be like 80-something years old. And
I mean, like, what's the point of, playing games if they're not edgy? No, I'm kidding. As long as it's a good game.
yeah. Well, there's also another side to that story is there's some games where they try to use that as an excuse to make a terrible game.
Yes. I can see that happening.
Postal.
I've seen that game on YouTube. It looks,
Yeah. It's not good. It was designed all for shock factor.
I mean, it looks funny.
They made a movie.
No, Warren.
They did make a movie of that.
They did.
Postal, yeah.
Oh, didn't you tell me about that
Yeah.
last time? That,
Yeah.
horrible director guy who made all the video game movies? Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah. And he also beat up a bunch of people because they criticized it.
Wow.
He would challenge people to fights.
Talk about thin-skinned.
Jason,
Yes?
can you look up if there's a cheat that'll take me to the final boss?
Didn't you have a cheat code thing already?
That was for Sonic 1.
Let's see.
Like a level select or something, so I don't have to...
Cheat codes for Sonic CD.
So I don't have to go through the 2 zones over and over again.
Here we go. Team best time. Music testing, stage select.
Stage select.
Here's the stage select. At the title screen, press up, down, left, right, B.
So up, down,
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 left, right, B.
I didn't do anything.
Press over or something. Maybe like,
Time to get, let's see.
I guess not.
Did it work?
You could try it like one more time.
There you go. I know it's kind of hard to see it, and my phone might time out.
Up, down, left, right. Oh, dang it. Oops. Oops. I may have. Apparently, B alt is also select. Up, down, left, right, B.
Don't work on this one.
This is.
Unless you have to wait until it's like the exact, the title thing.
Man, I like the music in this. Did they add it in this version, or was this in the original?
This was actually in this version.
Wow.
There was actually a movie.
All right. Sonic Boom?
No, there was a Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
No.
I'll just leave it on. It should pop up on the screen soon.
Huh. What year did the movie come out?
Around the same time.
Huh.
Like I think it might have been 1995, actually.
Was it good?
Oops.
Okay, that's a no.
Depends.
That sounds like a big no.
Yeah.
Depends.
Right,
It depends. You have nostalgia for Sonic. If you do,
Yeah.
you would like the movie. If you don't, you might not.
Well, I do, so maybe I would.
Right, B.
All I have to say is Sonic is a big jerkin.
Aww.
Yeah, he's a giant.
He does seem like a douche.
Yes, and Tails is even more
Your
annoying.
phone timed out.
But,
I don't
it's
think-
just
I don't know, it seems like Tails has gotten progressively more annoying as, like, time goes by.
it's up, down, left, right, B.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
View the end of the movie. Easter eggs. Debug mode. Japanese message. Secret demo mode.
Is that?
Sonic says, "I'm out of here."
Are you sure that's for the gem version?
Yeah, look up GameCube version
Yeah.
or whatever this is.
Why should that be for the CD version?
Cheat code for the Sonic CD GameCube. There you go.
Is it the same?
There's a different one,
It's different.
I think. Oh, you can play a Sonic R same character selection. Hold L and A. And oh wait, that's for different.
Oh, special stage.
Wait, did he go to a special stage?
No, it showed the freaking
Demo.
Yeah, 1 minute. It keeps on showing demo. While
It keeps going to different games, not the one I'm looking for. Why are you not telling me how to do this? Sonic CD level select sound. Okay. Title screen must say start game and enter the following code. Must tap on the D-pad. Cannot be held down for more than 1 millisecond for each button press. You will automatically be sent to the following screen for code entry. It's same. Oh, instead of B, it's A.
Instead of B, it's A.
Yeah.
Okay. I restarted the game, so it should show the opening movie, which I want to show Andrew.
Alright.
Here we go.
Ooh.
That's basically the animation of the movie.
What?
Yep.
That's really cool.
I like how he looks. I like how this looks nice.
I haven't got a good look at him.
It's the classic 90s cartoon net, almost.
Looks way better though.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's the higher budget version.
He looks a lot cuter.
I have to agree.
There you go.
Let him watch his movie.
If you ever want to look up the movie, it's a Sonic the Hedgehog.
I like how he trips into the water.
He like skips, kinda.
Yeah, but since
like a
it's water,
stone.
he's like,
I
whoa.
like that.
For some reason, he looks like a little kid in this one.
He looks...
More like a hedgehog.
I don't know. He doesn't look as douchey.
That's true.
You mean as radical?
As radical.
I find it funny how you can tell that Sonic's actually framed in the background is.
Huh.
Because it's way at the animation.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But it's like all, you can tell it's like hand drawn, not like done, you know, like.
No, I really do actually like it, yeah.
Because it actually looks like a draw more than
And was that on the original Sonic CD, that animation?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
my friend showed me it.
So
He also owns the movie.
up, down, down.
That is
left,
awesome.
Right,
Yeah. But it has to say, here, this is what it says. But it has to say start at the title screen.
Up, down, down, left, right, A.
Okay, you tell me nothing then. That's all this thing says. It's super complicated.
Let me try this other thing. Done.
It's super complicated for no
What's the other
freaking
one?
reason.
Down, down, left, right, A. No, that. It's. I don't think it works.
Okay.
I think it's just a troll on the internet.
There, it's just. I don't know.
Frick.
Things like to be hard. I remember, yeah, the movie is really expensive though.
How much? Did you know that Disc Replay sells like the Zelda Oracles and Seasons for the Game Boy Color for like $154?
They're expensive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's because it's made, it's a big name, for one.
That's true. Those were good games.
Yeah.
Not
Well, the problem is,
$150.
Also, the batteries are.
You can get both for like $10 on the virtual console.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
See, it's those die-hard collectors, you know, the people that want to buy every single
Yeah.
thing. Even though it's like, there's no point of it other than just the feeling of like nostalgia of collecting.
Like, I just can't believe they only offered me $550 for mine. I mean, that's like a huge profit margin.
You need to tell, you'd be like, hey,
You're kind of selling it for way more.
you can actually.
That's what I said. I was like, hey, you know, you seem to be selling it for a little more. It seems to be worth
How
a
much
little
is-
more. You know, I suppose you can't haggle, right? Or or it is what it is. And he was like, it is what it is. And I'm like, well, okay. Never mind.
Let me just take your price
can
and
if
put
you
it on
want.
eBay then.
I could go up there and go actually talk to them if you want me to.
You could if you want.
I shopped there a couple times.
I shop there all the time. I like it. You know, for the most part, good deals on movies.
Was that a new guy there, or a guy that you knew?
I don't know any of the people there. There's like different people every time I go.
I got to know like the people that first started there. Every time I go there, I see
Nice.
it. But that's the one by Southland I go to.
I think that's the one I go to too.
Yeah, because I usually talk to them for a while, and like, and then sometimes they cut me a deal. They cut me a deal for a couple of games.
Really? Huh. They weren't too willing to cut me a deal when I went, but
Well, how many games and how many things were you trying to cut a deal with? That's the thing.
just one.
Okay, maybe the guy was not in a good mood.
Well, I don't know. It just seemed like unreasonable that they were they were literally selling it for 31 times more than they were buying it for, and it just didn't like seem right to me.
If you wanted to, you could have probably argued with them a little bit, but I don't know if that would have worked.
They told me that, you know, like it's in the computer, like what everything's worth.
Then why are they selling it for more than? That's what I would say.
I don't know.
Okay, so last time I went there, I got Punch Out with
But see,
the
sometimes the
original.
prices are.
Shut up! Let me talk.
Pokemon.
Let me. Please. Let me talk.
Okay, Warren, you can talk.
So when I got Punch Out, the guy opening the case was just like, "Oh, whoever priced this was so wrong because this is the Mike Tyson one. So there's no way they're...
Isn't that like a special edition?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I remember watching like a review about that like a really long time ago.
It's because Mike Tyson got in trouble.
And then they stopped owning the rights to the name Mike Tyson.
And he got, well, it was a false claim thing. He was accused of doing something.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. The rape thing.
Yes.
And then they were
that's
like...
the reason why he got
They're all...
And that's the whole reason why also the Street Fighter thing got changed.
The
I didn't
owning
know that.
Of the name Mike Tyson, they're like, yeah, we're not going to renew it. Sorry.
Aww.
So, and then when they were making more cartridges, they replaced Mike Tyson with Mr. Dream.
Wow.
So basically the same.
But the Mike Tyson ones are more rare, and everyone wants those ones.
I own one.
Yeah,
so
I don't.
My copy is a little.
How much are they worth?
Last time I looked it up, it was $30.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good for an NES game.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all. Compared to like that Total Recall at that one store for like $50.
It was in box, though. It's box.
I don't know. They're selling like the old Pokemon versions for like $44.
Oh,
well, that's because Pokemon. Everybody thinks they can make a big buck off of it.
Freaking Nick is trying to get silver and gold.
I own silver and gold.
I own silver. I'd be willing to sell it.
And he's just like, every time, he's just telling me, every time I look, every time he looks
I did not expect that.
he goes like, it's like $100 every time I look it up. I just want to play some Pokemon before the new one comes out.
Aww.
If you want to play all original ones, just go with the ones that are the bridge ones. You know the ones I'm talking about.
You mean the ones that all got taken down?
Which one's that?
Nintendo took down a bunch of Pokemon.
Not the fanfic ones. I'm talking about like the ones that are like Emerald and Diamond.
I don't know. How are you trying to change this conversation?
I'm saying it's kind of like a combination of the two versions put into one. But they're all really expensive.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I don't remember those.
Like, you don't remember Emerald with, it has replays on it? It's for the Game Boy Advance?
No, I missed out on that one. I still have my SP, though. And my DS, I think.
And then, there was also, like, Platinum.
I don't understand his
Really?
point, though.
What?
I don't understand your point of bringing it up.
I was just saying, like, it was like, I usually play those ones because it's like a combination of the two versions put together.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw
Instead
that,
of trying to buy, like, each version separate.
I saw that,
Didn't
disc
say anything
replay.
about it being separate.
Oh, I
It's
thought
like
you
the
were saying-
series. Like that generation. Okay, you were saying, Andrew? This replay what?
They have some copies of Doom 64 for $20.
That's not bad at all.
I know.
I saw that they also had Doom for the SNES.
Doom for what?
The Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, they actually want more for that than they do for the N64.
Because those type of cartridges, they don't really, like the colored ones, are not that common to find.
Yeah, I believe that. I've just played the original Doom so many times that I can't be bothered to pay like $40 for it to play it on, an older console.
I think it's isn't it for free on the computer?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you can just get it for free.
Yep.
Ever since the 90s, it was free because they're like, well, either you stop making this game or you don't sell it at all. And then he's like, well, you know what? We're just going to give it to people for free now.
Boo.
What was that Doom 64 remake for the PC?
There was?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Isn't it just with like mods pretty much? Just to make it like brighter?
Yeah, it's brighter, you can actually look up and down.
I don't like looking up and down in a Doom game.
Because it feels like it takes away from the...
Yes.
Is this the pit?
You could probably... The only thing I have to say about Doom 64 is it was not The only problem with it was the lighting. It was too dark.
I thought it was dark, so every time I played it, I'd turn the brightness all the way up. Then on the second level, you would get the night vision goggles, and then once you had the night vision goggles, you'd be okay. It was pretty dark, though. And then if you died, you would lose the goggles, making it, like, really dark.
That's the whole problem. It's like, it's not forgiving.
I don't know. I liked the darkness, to be honest.
But that's when you die. That's just when you reload your last save, right?
Yep. So you don't have to
Not
lose
for
anything.
The game console? Did it have that?
Well, all you had to do was turn the system on and off, and then you could try
reset.
again. Yeah.
Reset. Mine had a jam reset button because I was a dumb kid and had sand in my on my hand and pushed the button and fused it togetger. So it's permanently stuck. But
That's kind of funny.
It doesn't constantly reset. I just can't reset. But then there's also there's some games that were actually overrated in my opinion.
Like?
Let me think of one. Pokemon Snap is.
Oh yeah, I never got that one, but my cousin had it. I thought it was kind of dumb. I just remember that machine at Blockbuster. It was so gimmicky.
I have to say it's okay to play once in a while, but it's not something like to go out and spend like a whole bunch of money for.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth it. In my opinion, it would have been interesting to come out with no one for the Wii U. To use the pad as a way of like.
That would be cool.
Or like a virtual thing.
See, I just think it's like too gimmicky. I'd rather them try something new.
But I'm talking about like, can you imagine that, like a virtual thing of that?
It would be cool. It could be cool, actually. I'll say that. What? Oh, I thought that killed you.
Or what about one that's on your phone?
You mean the one that I can't put on my phone because the phone's still not updated?
Oh my
What?
gosh.
I don't understand this battle.
I think I'm rushing it too much.
Yeah, just take it easy.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, really?
Get the ring.
What was it doing?
Oh my god.
I got it.
All right.
Okay, so I'm guessing 2 more, or probably 3 more.
2.
I don't.
You're already not-
If he gets, I don't know if it gets destroyed. Oh, I can't use that as a platform.
I think you maybe could.
Okay, 1 or 2 more. I don't know if it's the number of things he has, or it's the number of things plus 1. Like to destroy the cockpit thing.
Looks like he's like stuck in one.
Yeah, I
of
don't
those-
like this.
Oh, okay.
Well, remember back in the 90s, all games had to be hard because they wanted to challenge people, and then
Oh, wow.
lagging in the.
See, that's Amy?
Yep.
Wow, she looks so different.
It's so slow though.
Gotta
Oh.
go for
Huh. So, like, you win, you beat the game? Man, it's so cool that they have these cutscenes.
Is that the Chaos Emerald? Wait, there was more than 7 Chaos Emeralds. There was like a whole bunch of them just shot out of the planet.
Honestly, like, this is so much cooler than the cutscenes in Sonic Adventure Battle where, like, Amy's hands clip through her skirt.
Or when like their arms aren't connected to their body.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Ooh, gay.
And like, Eggman. And as him throwing a rock, it became like
He looks
the
like
rock
a
became
boss.
Like a missile.
Yeah, I'm not sure what those are.
The robots. This is actually the. Yeah. Wait, never mind. This is not the movie at all. Oh, uh-oh.
dang it, Jason.
Maybe I'm over at ones. Yeah. like 2.
But why are they flowers and not animals?
I don't know. That was my
Like,
first time seeing it right there.
There was no explanation, and also
Okay.
also
Yeah, that's different.
during this entire thing, there's like a future and past thing.
Yeah, they were trying to.
If you go fast
And
enough
present.
to change,
Huh.
and it's like never explained.
It's like they're trying to introduce a whole bunch of things at once. Like we gotta have a whole bunch of new things at once. We got a new game.
Oh, there's Metal Sonic.
It was literally just like a short race with Eggman following you with one hit.
You look at it?
Wasn't this?
There wasn't any Metal Sonic?
It was just a race,
Couldn't do
and
anything
he
to him.
kidnaps Amy.
Huh.
He does the finger wiggle
Did you just
before
see
you
that?
fight him.
That's pretty cool.
It came back.
I think that's the.
No, it didn't. Yeah, see, let's
Yeah.
just try it again. That's the bad ending. There's
So-
multiple bad endings in some games, like,
All right.
I can't remember the other Sonic game. One of them